Well, the city of Omaha, one day away from a significant election. Omaha Mayor Jean Stothert is running for a record-breaking fourth term. Her opponent, John Ewing, looks to become the first African-American elected as Omaha's mayor. First Alert 6 reporter John Chapman tells us even with history on the line, most of the city's registered voters are expected to sit this one out.
Bad ideas, bad at his job.
Why is she lying about Ewing in her ads? Stothert is desperate.
In the final hours of Omaha's mayoral election, campaigning seems to have dropped below the positive bar.
Voters will uniformly tell you that they don't like negative advertising. However, campaign consultants know that negative advertising works. Now, negative advertising doesn't always work to depress your opponent's turnout. Often what it does is it works to bring up your own turnout.
UNO's Dr. Randall Atkins is the author of several books on political parties' campaigns and elections. He says Omaha's mayoral election will come down to which candidate can get their supporters to come out and vote. Douglas County Election Commissioner Brian Cruz says only 25% of voters participated in the primary election. He expects 30 to 32% to vote in the general.
If we get to 32%, that's 18,000 more voters in the general than was in the primary.
Dr. Atkins says John Ewing could get a boost from Omaha's Democrat-heavy Blue Dot in the nonpartisan mayor's race.
The thing about the Blue Dot is that Democrats are organized in this district, which means they're organized in this city in ways that they are not organized in the rest of the state.
Mayor Jean Stothert will need to get support from West Omaha, but City Council Districts 5 and 6 both have council members running unopposed. That led to low voter turnout in the primary.
The Stothert campaign knows that. They saw what happened in the primary. My guess is they've been doing everything that they can to increase voter turnout in those two council districts. Whether it's going to be enough to make a difference in the end, we won't know until after the election is over.
Dr. Atkins doesn't think having the opportunity to vote in an historic election will be the major factor attracting Omaha voters to the polls.
I think when people turn out to vote for mayoral elections, they just think about the issues that usually people think about in relation to their city. You know, streets, trash removal, fire and police protection, economic development.
In Omaha, I'm John Chapman, First Alert 6.